Ooh, somebody step on that roach right now.
First, that viral video showing unsettling conditions inside a Popeye's restaurant on the east side caught the attention of corporate and the Detroit Health Department.
Why is it another dead fly? Sick, they got more roaches than the roaches factory.
This footage was recorded from inside the restaurant on Gratiot near 7 Mile. 7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig talked to the woman who took the video. And Kim, first things first, is this restaurant still open?
Well, not right now, Dave. Employees are inside this location of Popeyes, and we're told they voluntarily closed this morning to sanitize this location. Now, the Detroit Health Department also responded after seeing a video that showed what appeared to be roaches and a whole lot more.
If you really get down there, it's roaches. Every they're gonna get mad at me because I don't want to clean up, and this roaches just jumping out of nowhere.
Shakita Jones says she was so fed up with what she was seeing inside this Popeyes on Gratiot near 7 Mile that she decided to make a video. And she did it live on Facebook after she claimed she was told to just step on the roaches and not scream when she saw one.
This ain't even got no lid on it. Roaches probably was twerking all in it. It was a roach crawling in the box thing, so when I see a bug, I'm gonna scream. So I screamed and I had kicked the box and stuff. Then he gonna try to cuss me out. He's talking about some, no, you're not supposed to do that. When you see a roach, you're not supposed to say that. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, it's a whole roach and I'm not about to keep on stacking those up. Like, even if the roach run and disappear, roaches still crawled on there. So when you make somebody food, it still might got roach eggs in there. Why is it black sugar and the sugar is white?
Shakita's video went viral, and today the Detroit Health Department responded saying they were on site and investigating, adding that this Popeyes is temporarily closed as they work with the restaurant management to make sure they are in compliance before reopening.
That good. I've been called them 2 weeks ago. I guess they didn't believe me. So today, yesterday I had to make video so I could have proof to show them.
The Detroit Health Department says they received an anonymous complaint 5 weeks ago, and their food safety inspector investigated but didn't see any roaches. One thing is clear, Shakita's video is alarming to a lot of people.
How old is this grease? How old is this grease?
Talk about how we treat each other, but here it is. You're feeding this stuff to my aunties, my uncles, my cousins, my grandparents. This is where they eat at, and it's not fair. It's not fair.
And a corporate spokesperson said food safety is always a top priority. They say the franchise owner worked with health inspectors today to ensure the restaurant was thoroughly sanitized, adding that they are safe to reopen. But again, employees inside this location have still not unlocked their doors to reopen to customers.
YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit you with another bone-chilling video. In this video, we have a Popeyes in Detroit, Michigan. Big shout out to everybody in Michigan. Love all of you all. Everybody from down Pontiac all the way down to the D-Town, to everybody I can't even remember because they be on my ass like, man, this Michigan, this part of Michigan, this some parts I didn't even know Michigan had. Hell, I'll be over there soon, through that way soon, what I'm saying, meet and greet and stuff. But at the same time, if I left you out, please do not be mad at me, because they're like, man, how can you leave us out? How can you leave us out? It's too many to name. I only remember the ones who chime in the most. And then one time somebody gave me a whole list of all the cities in Michigan, like I'm supposed to call out all these cities. But if I miss you, you know what I'm saying? I didn't mean it. No hate or whatever. None but love for me. But anyway, big shout out to all you all. But how in the hell did the Popeyes get like this? And one thing, I think I'm speaking for all people. I don't care what color you is. This is not about color. This is about that yard bird. This is about that yard pimp. And I'm not talking about Bishop Dunn Magic Wand or Iceberg Slim. No, I'm talking about that bird, that chicken. Yes, that chicken. Why would Popeyes sit up here and disgrace chicken like that? Chicken do not need to be kept and maintained in this manner. Now, all this started over this woman, and big shout out to her also for exposing this story, Miss Shakita Jones. Big shout out to you all. We might have to start a GoFundMe for her, because I'm sure Popeyes do not want her back up in their business. But anyway, we might have to start up something for her, because she basically let the cat out the bag, and let more than the cat out the bag, let the trash out the bag, left the cockroaches out the bag. And all this started because the manager got mad at Miss Shakita because Miss Shakita wouldn't step on a damn cockroach. Number one, Why do you have cockroaches running all around your damn place? And also, let me ask you all, for those who worked in fast food, I worked in fast food when I was 18. Right when I turned 18, I worked at Burger King for a few months and everything. It's a good experience and stuff. Everybody should start out some kind of way with a job. Even though that was my first job, I always had jobs all my life. I always been a hustler and a worker. I'm gonna get that bread. But anyway, why would a fast food restaurant be this nasty? Why would it be this unsanitary? Don't you know you have people who patron this place coming there by the thousands daily, eating this stuff, and just think you all go home and then, you know, sometimes you be eating Popeyes and other chicken, your stomach start hurt. You be like, well, damn, I just ate the chicken about an hour ago. And you wondering why. You might think that it's something you or something that you drunk. No, it's that bird you eat. This bird that been kept up around roaches, living in a whole damn filthy conditions and stuff. And you wonder why you got the blind shits. You know what the blind shits is. And if for those who don't know what the blind shits is, the blind shits is this: when you sitting on that toilet and you go like this and you can't see nothing because your stomach hurting so bad, that's the blind shits. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to read a snippet from this story, and I'm going to give my opinion. Surely as we go. Popeye's restaurant shut down. Yes, shut it down. Matter of fact, we need to call Miss Shamika Hauser from Tennessee to go over Michigan and turn this mother out. I ain't going to say what she done because I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, in trouble or nothing. But we need Miss Shamika Hauser to go up in there. I bet you she'll run all them damn roaches up out of there. But at the same time, let me finish what I was saying earlier. Who's at fault with this place being this nasty? Number one, management, then also the employees. But management number one, because there's no way a manager should have no damn business run like that. And when I worked at Burger King when I was 18, the manager we had made sure everything was clean. Sometimes you have to prep and stuff and like clean throughout the damn day. It wasn't that we'll throw boxes in the bag. No, you better bust them boxes down or break them down, depends on what you how they call it, and take them to the damn trash or the compactor we had. You won't find, at least when I was working there when I was younger, trash and everything all over the floor. Didn't play that. This just goes to show you management at this location wasn't shit. They wasn't about none, and they didn't give a damn about you all health, those of you all who's in that area. Now, Miss Shakita Jones was only working at a Detroit Popeyes for 3 weeks when she noticed that the conditions were unsanitary. During one of her shifts, Jones began to voice her concerns as she was disgusted with the environment. When Jones refused to step on a cockroach, you gonna get mad at me because I don't want to step on this damn cockroach? You see how big this damn cockroach was? That's just like stepping on a rock. You gonna sprain your damn big toe. When Jones refused to step on a cockroach, her manager yelled at her, "Girl, you better step on that damn cockroach. What's wrong with you? You know you from the hood. You can step on that roach too." Jones decided enough was enough, like she was J-Lo off the movie Enough. And she went viral on Facebook to expose her deplorable work conditions. And I wanted the manager to know that she was exposing their ass, because if she did, probably would have been a whole cat fight up in there. You would have seen hair flying everywhere. It wouldn't have been only boxes and old chicken and trash and cockroaches all on the ground. It would have been hair and eyeballs and Lee press on nails everywhere. About 3 weeks ago, Detroit woman Shakita Jones began working at a Popeye's chicken restaurant. While working there, Jones immediately became disgusted by what she saw. The workers were preparing food in deplorable conditions, and no one seemed to be alarmed. Like, damn, ain't nobody around here giving a damn. You can do anything you want to do up in here. It's a free-for-all. Raw food was not properly stored, and trash filled the prep areas. One thing about it, you got to store the damn food, because number one, you can have cross-contamination. Then you're going to introduce salmonella. Then you're going to introduce some ass whooping and some stomach pains to some people. That's just too much going on. I would rather take my chances of going to the grocery store, Trader Joe's Wraps, and just cooking my bird. That's all. Forget that. Popeye's got some good chicken. It's the seasoning that we love, really. If only we can get that damn secret recipe. If only we can get that damn secret recipe. Boy, we'll be a billionaires. The cooking bowls were dirty and contained old food, as the bowls were not properly clean. And if it's not properly clean and all this other trash, that goes to show you that these people wasn't giving a damn about, number one, the business. They didn't give a damn about the Popeyes franchise. They didn't give a damn about the people's safety or their safety or their family, because I'm sure some of their family came in there and ate. Only thing they was there for is what? A paycheck. Yes, a paycheck. That's it. As long as they get them little couple dollars, they good. The hell with you all stomach and your livelihood. And speaking with WXYZ News, Jones shared that she saw a group of worms in the kitchen. Oh my goodness, it's getting worse, y'all. Her manager allegedly told her to pour hot water on the worms so that they could go down the drain. Poor worms didn't deserve that. In addition to seeing worms, Jones shared that the cockroaches were everywhere. The cockroaches seeing y'all mistreat the damn worms. How you think the cockroaches gonna feel? At one point, Jones noticed a cockroach in her red beans and rice, which caused her to scream. Shit, the roaches gotta eat too. Jones could not believe that the employees were preparing food in such unsanitary conditions that she contacted the Detroit Health Department, but they didn't believe her. Hell, I wouldn't believe her either. Could you imagine how that phone call went? Detroit Health Department, may I help you? Yes, I'm down here at the Popeyes over here in the hood, and it's nasty. It's just boxes and roaches and worms. Worms? Boxes? Were you outside or you're inside? You sound like you must be outside. Are you serious, ma'am? Could you imagine how that conversation must have been? Whoever she was talking with, the rep from the health department and stuff. And just think, they probably went to that Popeyes, done frequent that Popeyes quite a few times. They didn't want to believe it. After her manager allegedly yelled at her for screaming when she saw a cockroach, Jones decided to make a video to show proof that the restaurant should be shut down and that they all was full of shit up in there. And that's what she done. After Shakita Jones released her video showing the unsanitary conditions of a Detroit Popeyes on Monday, the restaurant was closed Tuesday. They weren't playing. Look, you bring this shit to us Monday, Tuesday, your ass out of here. And I don't blame, boy. I'm telling you, I should be the manager of some of these places. I'll go in there with my big drawers on. I'll go in there with a damn button sleeve shirt, with a button sleeve Versace shirt tucked in my pants with my drawers pulled up to my stomach. Manager big draws. Yes, that's mean I'm coming here to clean house. You can talk about my draws. You can talk about how I dress and all that. But guess what, boo? I got more money than you. And I don't need this job. Detroit's health department says management was cooperating and following cleaning protocols. But damn, why didn't y'all follow cleaning protocols before all this shit happened? That's just like your house nasty. Then somebody come over and tell you, man, you need to clean this nasty ass house. And then all of a sudden you say, you know what? My house is nasty. Maybe I should clean it. Duh, dummy. In addition, Popeye's corporate office says the franchise owner was working with health officials. The department has issued the following statement about the situation. The Detroit Health Department's food safety team is currently on site and investigating the Popeyes location at 14180 Gratiot. The location is temporarily closed, and the Popeyes management is cooperating with the health department and following all cleaning protocols since they busted our ass. The Detroit Health Department will continue to work with the Popeyes location, and it will work to make sure the restaurant is in compliance prior to reopening, and we hope that you all enjoy your meal. Now, Popeyes corporate media relations responded saying, food safety and quality is always a top priority for the Popeyes brand. The franchisee who owns and operates this location has worked with local health officials and has taken the appropriate measures to ensure that the restaurant is thoroughly sanitized. Man, you got to take everything out that damn shop. You got to take everything out of there that's electronic and go in there with a hazmat unit and just hose the whole place down from the front to the back. You feel me? Because I'm sure if the back nasty, where they prepare food at, the bathrooms got all kinds of shit. And I mean shit literally everywhere, and even out there in the waiting area, the eating area, the dining area. No telling how many pieces of gum and all kinds of trash. So what I suggest to Popeyes franchisee who owns this location, go in there with a 10-man unit, because you're going to need 10 men in case them roaches get out of line, them worms. I'm telling you, they bad when they get out of line, especially them big ones, them super roaches. Go in there with a 10-man army, dressed in all white, you know what I'm saying, like you Master P in some baggage of bowls. Go in there just like that. And just hose the whole place down. Have it filled up with soap suds. And just leave it in there for about a month. It's going to take a month to get rid of that shit. So you all at this location at Gratiot, you all going to have to go to another Popeyes. And hopefully they clean too. That's what I suggest. Now, Shakita Jones knew that her career with Popeyes Louisiana Kitchen, they had to put Louisiana in the damn joker, huh? Will be short-lived, and she's okay with that. Jones actually resigned from the restaurant as she was sickened by the dirty dishes being used, water covering the floor, along with bugs and uncovered meat being frozen. After a video showing unsanitary conditions inside the restaurant went viral on Facebook, Jones knew that her job was done. She knew that her time was limited. She only had so long to do the Lord's work. Now she's looking for another job so that she's able to provide for herself and her daughter. Hell, the government need to hire her, boy. The government need to give her a damn private investigator job because she did a hell of a job. She single-handedly brung down a Popeyes, not by destroying it, but by telling the truth on their ass. While Jones isn't working as of right now, she doesn't regret the decisions she has made, and she shouldn't regret the decisions because, number one, you never know how many lies and how many stomach guts she done saved. Because let me tell you something, you eat some bad bird, boy, you're going to be shitting for days. You can't even get it out. You're like, damn, I know I ain't eat that damn much bird. It's going to contaminate everything you eat in the future. So big shout out to her, and thank you, Miss Shakita Jones, for saving some of us from all them bathrooms and hospital trips. Many people of Detroit thank Jones for speaking up as she may have saved someone's life. Let's read one. One person says, never eat in there again. The reason I don't eat fast food, not all heroes wear capes. I am grateful that you spoke up. Many people have been eating under these same conditions and could be sick. Thank you for understanding that this is not okay and being brave enough to say something. I am sorry to hear that others have lost their income, but this is not right and something needed to be done about it. That's true. Good job. I hope someone offers you a great management job. Thank you for standing up for what is right. I'm horrified and done, and hopefully this video, along with other videos for those who are going to make the video about this brave woman speaking up, hopefully that somebody in that Detroit area can help her, because evidently this girl has class. She's not about the BS, you know what I'm saying? She's a stand-up person, and at the same time, she don't take no shit, because all this started when the manager told her to step on the roaches. She probably been stepping on roaches so damn long that she got a whole Nike air bubble full of roaches. The Detroit Health Department stated that they would work with Popeye's location to make sure the restaurant is in compliance with regulations before it reopens. It's a great thing that Shakita Jones came forward, because who knows how long this would have gone on before someone spoke up. Big shout out to her, and I'm going to leave a link to the description below so you go check it out. But at the same time, like I tell you all, be careful what you eat. You remember the old saying, you are what you eat. That is so true. But why would management and why would the other employees allow this deplorable, horrible catastrophe of a condition to go on without somebody acknowledging her? And it took this young lady to get mad for this story to come to light. So we should thank her and the people that's behind her. I mean, the people in the Detroit area, the Michigan area, please get behind this woman and others like her. That way we can help her, even though she has no job now, because evidently she wasn't gonna have a job. Actually, basically exposing this company. But if anybody out there that know of her and that can help her and assist her in any kind of way, not saying that she needed it or not, hell, we'll ask for her. Please do so, because we need more people like her in the world. And if we had more people like her in the world, we would have less bullshit in the world, because people wouldn't be able to do sneaky things, underhanded things, and thinking they're gonna get away with it, all because of a damn paycheck. Money is not everything. Your health is your wealth. Your health is really where your rich is at. Because you can have all the money in the world, but you might be too sick to get out of bed to enjoy it. Think about that. Anyway, if you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely share the video with your people who don't want to clean shit up and clean up behind themselves. Until next time, you all stay blessed. Watch what you eat, especially them red beans and rice. Till next time, we meet again. I'm out.